What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Team Gradelock here. Of course, I'm your host, Henrico, and today is our Cardfight Vanguard standard market watch, meaning in this video, we're only going to go over cards in standard format to see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. But before we begin, please remember to comment, like, subscribe, and check our channel for more videos such as deck profiles, match videos, more market watch videos. Every Thursday is going to be our standard market watch, and every Friday, which is tomorrow, is going to be our Cardfight Vanguard premium market watch. Also, guys, for the market watches every week, I do get help. A few of my friends, some people that I don't know that much, they message me a messenger giving me hints on which cards are being bought off the market, which cards I should look out for the market. So right now I want to say thank you to everybody who's messaged me telling me, giving me all this information about which cards are going up, which cards are going down. I definitely do appreciate it. I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching this definitely does appreciate it. So thank you guys for giving me all the information on which cards are getting bought off the market. Again, guys, if you guys have any information about the upcoming market, if you guys want to tell me about which cards are going to go down, which cards are going to go up, or which cards are currently being bought off the market, please feel free to message me a messenger. I greatly do appreciate it. And of course, if you guys need to make any purchase whatsoever off tcgplay.com, we do have a link down below in our description box. If you click it, it'll take you directly to tcgplay.com, and any purchase they make whatsoever, we get a small percentage, and it is no extra cost. Now, today's market watch is going to be spicy. I am so serious. I highly recommend for you to stay until the end of the video because there's so many buyouts, it's not even funny. Like, honestly, I feel like everyone just got back their tax returns because so many cards are being bought off the market, and there's actually a big pattern if you actually look at the cards that are being bought off the market that are up in value. Today it's going to be so spicy. So spicy. Alright guys, let's see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and you guys already know which cards are plus. Now, the first card I want to talk about is the Grade 3 SP Musketeer from Mysterious Fortune. This card has been slowly gaining value. The RRR is actually now at $4. It went up by like a few cents. It's about to become a $5 card, but the SP versions are being bought off the market, and there's only what, 2 listings for $70 each. Market price, by the way, is $40 and change. I'm pretty sure the last few listings that we saw for this card was going for like $54. Potentially, maybe someone bought it or the seller took it down. Not too sure. But again, there's only 2 listings for $70 each. The question is, will this card actually sell for $70? I highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure people will buy it for like $50, maybe even $60. But $70 is kind of pushing it. Now for the Grade 3 Genesis VR. This card has been going up in the market, going down in the market, back up in the market, and now down in the market. But currently at the moment, the VRs are now up in the market at $20 each with only 9 listings. Market price, by the way, is $17.51. The VRs are up in the market. Unfortunately, the SVRs are still holding the same price. Either way, the Genesis VR Grade 3 is always going back and forth in value, but I do recommend to get rid of them because potentially maybe this card actually might go back down to $17 or even less. Another Genesis card that I want to talk about, this Grade 2 Genesis unit, the RRR from Infinity Cradle. The SPs are going for $10 while the RRRs are going up in value. Market price, by the way, is $2.67, but there's only 10 listings and it's about to become a $4 card and more. So this Grade 2 RRR for Genesis, it used to be a $1 card, then it became a $2 card, then $2.67, but now it's heading towards the $4 range and potentially actually might hit towards the $5 range because Genesis, for some odd reason, they're getting a huge price spike either on the rares, the rare Grade 2 that we talked about in the last market watch, the RR Grade 1, a bunch of cards for Genesis. They're either gaining value or holding the value. As for the VR Grade 3 that we just talked about for Genesis, like I said, that card has been going up and down in value, and I think right now at the moment is the best time to get rid of that VR Grade 3 for Genesis because, again, I have a strong feeling that potentially this Grade 3 actually might go back down in value. Now, we did talk about this card in the last market watch or 2 market watches ago. I knew this card would go up in value. The best on-ride Grade 1 for Angel Feathers is now a $10 card. Helpful Intendant. This RRR Grade 1 from Infinity Cradle, I knew it was going to go up in value. I knew it. Market price, by the way, it used to be $5.33. Now there's 8 listings. The cheapest listings for this card is at $10. After that, it's a $12 card. Insane. Of course, we're getting more Angel Feather support, and of course this card is everyone. If you're gonna play Angel Feathers,
You need 4 copies of this grade 1. It just helps out so much. I knew it was going to get bought off the market. Basically, any on-ride grade 1 that has the effect of wheel souls or discard, which is a +1, they're always going to be bought off the market. They're always going to be valued. They're always going to go up in value later on in the future. So again, I knew this grade 1 was going to go up, and it's already up at $10. Powerback Ronaldo is still holding at $10, hasn't really changed, but there's now 8 listings for this card, so people are putting them up for $9 to $10. But I kind of have a strong feeling that this card might go down in value. Potentially, actually might go back down to like $5 or even $6. I'm not saying Sprite Brothers are bad. I'm just saying that Ronaldo, again, there was only 2 listings, or like 2-3 listings last time for $10. Now there's 8 listings, so potentially the sellers might be a little bit afraid that this card actually might crash down in value. I have a strong feeling it is going to crash down in value. So Powerback Ronaldos, I recommend to get rid of them now, because God forbid that this card does go down in value. But there's another card that I want to talk about, the grade 2 RRR Turbo, the cat for Tachikazes. This card is back up at the market at $4. Market price, by the way, is $2.17, but there's only 5 listings for this card. 2 of them for $4. After that, it's a $5 card. I'm sorry, 3 of them for $4. After that, it's a $7 card. I do apologize. Again, this grade 2 RRR, it's been going up in value, down in value, but to be honest, I have a strong feeling that this card will always stay above the $3 range, because this grade 2 is definitely a phenomenal grade 2. So do you remember when this SP first came out, Silverthorn Lilianas? They used to be $100 and then dropped down to $50. Now they're back up at $80. Well, technically $82. Market price is at $57.95, but there's only 3 listings. 2 for $82. After that, it's a $96 card. $96 card. It's insane. Again, Pale Moon just won Worlds. Pale Moon is the #1 deck for Cardfight Vanguard, and I'm pretty sure at this point you guys already know Pale Moon is the #1 counter deck against the new Bermuda Triangles. Pale Moon do have a great matchup against Bermuda Triangles. Now on to the waifu tax. One of the biggest waifus in the current market that's not a fish, Silverthorn Dragon Tamer Luquiers. The SVRs are still holding at $39 to $40, hasn't really changed, but the VRs recently have been bought off the market, and now there's only 3 listings. 2 of them for $37. After that, it's a $40 card. $40. Now I'm pretty sure no one's actually going to drop $40 on the VR, because of course you could just drop $40 on the SVR. Come on, it's common sense. But the VRs at potentially, maybe I can kind of see people dropping $37 for them. Honestly, I would try to pick them up for $35s if you really want them. But of course, Pale Moon is being bought from the market because people are still realizing that Pale Moon is still a meta deck, and Pale Moon have a really great matchup against Bermuda Triangles. Hey, would you look at that? It's a non-XL grade 3 that's going up in the market. Brufus, the grade 3 for Dark Regulars, is going up in the market. The VRs, there is 4 listings for $12 each. $12. I mean, it's not that big of a price jump. Market price is at $9 and change. This VR has been jumping back and forth between $7 to $10, but now it's at the $12 range with only 4 listings, because again, this grade 3 is actually really good against the Bermuda Triangles. But it gets better. The SVR is bought off the market. Brufus, the SVRs are gone. People picked them up. I'm pretty sure people were getting rid of this VR, this SVR for like $15 or $17, and people bought them off. People realized, oh man, Dark Regulars, which is a non-XL deck, is actually good against Bermuda Triangles. Another Dark Regular unit that I want to talk about, Yellow Boats, are also being bought off the market. This card, market price by the way, is at $2.19, but there's only 7 listings, and a bunch of them for $4. After that, it's a $5 card, and then after that, it's a $9 card. What is going on? Now, I'm pretty sure Yellow Boat is not going to sell for $9. That's just absurd, but Yellow Boats are going for $5 each. Like, this grade 1 for Dark Regulars is a phenomenal card. This card will always be played in a lot of Dark Regular decks out there in premium and standard format. Overall, Yellow Boats going for $5 each. I would not sell them for less than $5. But another Dark Regular card that I want to talk about, Emblem Masters. The SPs are going up the market at $35. Well, $35 to $38. But the regular RRRs are now a $9 to $10 card with only 3 listings. I told you guys a few market watches ago, Emblem Master will go up in value because this grade 2 is the best grade 2 for deck regulars. It does so much work for standard and premium format. Emblem Master's market price used to be $3 and 76 cents, but now again only 3 listings for $9 each. Come on, guys. So basically almost every clan that's good against the new Bermuda Triangles is being bought off the market and going up in value. Server Throwing Assistant arenas are basically $4. Market price, by the way, is $2.79, but there's 9 listings. They're going for $4 each. After that, it will become a $5 card. I'm pretty sure it's not going to go past $5. That's just absurd. But again, Server Throwing Assistant arenas, it looks like this is the best time to get rid of them for $4 each. So we know Narukami support is coming, but did you guys know Gauntlet Buster Dragon is still a high demand card in the market? Because it is. The SVRs, only 2 listings, one for $50, after that $55. Okay, but the VRs are now $20 each. Market price, by the way, is $18.56 with only 3 listings. Gauntlet Buster Dragons, $20 each, only 3 listings. Let's go. Another Narukami card that I want to talk about, Phoenix Sword, Eradicated Cello. The triple R's are $7. I've been telling you guys to watch out for this card. I knew this card would go up in the market. Market price, by the way, is $6.59, but there's 14 listings of this card. There's one for $6.59. After that, it's $7 and change. And then after those 2 listings, it's a $9 card. But there is 14 listings, so potentially I can see Cho go down in value to maybe even $6 or even like $5. Overall, Chos are still in demand because Narukami support is on its way. Now there's a lot of cards in this set that I want to talk about. My Glorious Justice, a lot of cards in this set are just so much value. So much value. Coral Assaults, the SPs are still holding at $29 to $30. Dizaurus SPs are now at $17 below the market price, but Greed Shade, the SPs are at an all-time high at $42 each with only 3 listings. Market price, by the way, for the SPs are 26 and 14 cents. Overall, Greed Shade, the triple R's, and the SPs are going up in value. Let's see what else we can find. Wheel Assault SPs are still holding at $21, hasn't really changed. Nicholas is at $19, but the SP versions, but to be honest, I'm pretty sure the SP Nicholas will go down in value to like $15. Platinum Ace SPs are still holding at $16-17. Ripple Banshee SPs, only 1 listing for $23. I mean, to be honest, Ripple Banshee, even the triple R's are being bought off the market, which we will see in a few. The SVR for Dotliners are $15-16. Ice Prison Necromancer SVRs are still holding at they're up in value at $25 to $26 with only 6 listings. Let's see what else we can find. Coral Assaults are still holding at $9 to $10. Greed Shades are still holding at $9 to $10 with 12 listings. Wheel Assaults are still holding at $9 to $10 with 13 listings. And Ice Prison Necromancer, the VRs are down to $12. Again, this card was being bought off the market. It was a $18 card at one point, but I'm happy to see that this card is going down in value. I'm pretty sure it'll go down to like $10, so I do recommend to get rid of your Ice Prison Necromancer VRs now before it does go down even further. Dotliners are down to $10. Another VR that used to be $15, but now it's actually down to $10 and change, and potentially it actually might go down even further in value. Let's see what else we can find. And Ripple Banshee should be here. Platinum Ace, I'm still holding at $9 to $10 with 14 listings, and in Ripple Banshees are up in the market at $6 and change, well technically $7 with only 12 listings. Again, there's just so many cards in My Glorious Justice that are up in value. Grand Blue, Deep Police, Aquaforce is just insane right now. But the most expensive cards out of this whole set is Greed Shade, Coral Assaults, and Wheel Assaults. As for VRs, it is Ice Prison Necromancer and Maelstrom. Honestly, I feel like Maelstrom will go up in value soon. Right now at the moment, the Maelstrom VR I believe is only like at $8 to $9. I can definitely see it going up in value later on in the future. Maybe it's like a $15 card. But unfortunately, the VR Glory Maelstroms are at $8 to $9. Now for Rising Phoenix for Narukami, of course, not surprised. It's going up in value. 1 listing for $6, after that $7, and then after that $10 with only 5 listing. Market price, by the way, is at $4.61. But overall, Rising Phoenix for Narukami is going up in value. But another card that's been going up in value, which honestly I'm a little bit surprised about, Pentagon Omegas, the VR for OTTs. It looks like it's $4. Market price, by the way, is $4 and change. But there's 14 listings, and they're going up to be a $7 card. There's only 2 listings for $4 and change. After that, it's a $7 card and change. And the last card that I want to talk about, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are going to say, Rico, it's irrelevant. Why are you talking about it? Dueling Dragons and Baku. Now, this card, I've been talking with a lot of people. People have been saying that this grade 3 is not a bad out against Bermuda Triangles. This grade 3 might put in some work. Me, personally, I don't think it will. I don't think that this grade 3 is going to do anything in the current meta, especially against Bermuda Triangles. But I could be wrong, or I could be right. Who knows? But the SCRs are up in value. The market price for the SCRs are $4.97, so basically $5. But there's only 8 listings, one for $8. After that, $10, and then after that, $12. So the SCR for Zanbakus are going up in value. As for the VRs, market price is at $2, well, basically $2 each. But there's a bunch of listings for $3. After that, it will become a $4 card, and potentially maybe it might become a $5 card. I highly doubt it. But overall, Zanbakus, they're slowly going up in the market. So that was today's market watch. So many buyouts. It's just insane. Again, guys, I just have a strong feeling that everyone finally got back their tax returns, and they're dropping all that money on buyouts. To be honest, a few of these cards I kind of see as a bad buyout. A lot of them I do see as a good buyout. As for good buyouts, this grade 1 for Angel Feathers, I knew it was going to go up in value, because this grade 1 is a phenomenal card for Angel Feathers. What I'm surprised about was Dark Regulars being bought off the market. Brufus, the VRs are being bought off the market. Yellow Bolts, I mean, they're going up in value. But Emblem Masters, I did call that this grade 2 would be bought off the market, because this grade 2 is a phenomenal card for Dark Regulars. As for Pale Moon, again, they won Worlds, but as soon as they won Worlds, there was no buyouts at all. Like no one was doing buyouts. But now that people are realizing that Pale Moon have a great matchup against Bermuda Triangles, people are buying them out, and Silverthorn cards are becoming money, especially Silverthorn Dragon Tamer Liquiers. Even though I don't agree that the VRs are $40 each, because the SCRs are $40, obviously. And yeah, it's just insane. So again, today's market watch, very spicy, very spicy. And again, I want to say thank you to all the guys who messaged me on Messenger, giving me all this information, and then me giving you all this information. So thank you for giving me all the information on which cards are up in value and which cards are not in value. And yeah, so remember, guys, to comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces.